Okay, in this example, we're going to look at checking consistency with point of view. We're going to look at all of the pronouns in our writing and make sure that we have been consistently in the same point of view throughout. So I have a couple of examples on the board. Let's take a look at the first one. I read the essay again before class because you never know when there will be a pop quiz, which is very true. You should always do that. So let's take a look at the pronouns. We have to identify all of the pronouns. We have one right off the bat. I is a pronoun. I read the essay again before class because you never know when there will be a pop quiz. So we have two pronouns in this example, and the first one is in which point of view? We have first person. You know, I, me, we, us, all of those are first person. I read the essay again before class because you. Now here we have a different point of view. Now we are in second person. Second person is you and your. So we're not being consistent. We're switching from first person to the second person. So how could we rewrite this? Well, just like with verb tense, I like to pick the first pronoun and stick with that point of view and be consistent. So if I were to do that, the first pronoun is in first person. So I want to be in first person throughout. So how could I rewrite this to be in first person? Well, I could change it to I. I read the essay again before class because I never know when there will be a pop quiz. Now we are consistently in first person. Now, it's not that first person is inherently better than second person. We could have done this the other way around. We could have decided to be consistently in second person. In that case, the sentence would read, you should read the essay before class because you never know when there will be a pop quiz. Generally speaking, we use first person more than second person, but it's not that one is right and one is wrong. It's just that we need to be consistent. Let's take a look at the other example. In our society, we often need a college degree before you can be considered for a job. So same thing, we're going to identify all of the pronouns in the sentence and then look at what point of view they're in and then be consistent. So in our society, which is in first person, we, also in first person, often need a college degree before you, now we're in second person, can be considered for a job. So you see how, once again, we're not being consistent. We have started out in first person with our two pronouns, so the easiest way to fix this one would also be to switch it to first person. In our society, we often need a college degree before we can be considered for a job. Now it sounds better, it's clearer, since we are consistent with point of view.